Что ж, всем привет, с вами Дива, добро пожаловать на мой канал. Сейчас мы посмотрим видосик, который я заприметила еще когда он был в режиме премьера. Вот, но так вышло, что прошел уже месяц, как он вышел, а я его все еще не посмотрела, потому что я его очень хотела посмотреть на реакцию. В общем, это видосик «Нейро-САМА принимает решение в SLAY THE PRINCESS». Я не знаю динамику, геймплей этой игры, но она у меня есть в желаемом, потому что мне очень понравилась рисовка. Я просто ее добавила, чтобы потом, попозже посмотреть, что это вообще такое. Вот, а тут Нейро-САМА, игра с мега прикольной рисовкой. Вот, это вроде как то ли хоррор, то ли что-то такое, я не знаю, если честно, сейчас разберемся. В общем, смотреть будем от канала Нейро-САМА на русском. Вот, ссылочка на оригинал будет в описании. Лайкосом надо обязательно... я же на премьере еще поставила лайкос. В общем, поехали посмотрим. Видос, кстати, 23 минуты. Обалдеть, какой длинный. Так что автору огромное спасибо за такой труд.
Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. It's a love story. Isn't that nice?
Okie dokie artichoke.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin...
Я, получается, смотрю и нейро, и при этом какой-то типа летсплей.
Is a princess.
You've hidden the princess from me, narrator. You know that makes me angry. Look at that. Now the chat's blowing up with that angry emote.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
И что на это скажет Нейро-САМА?
I'm gonna personally ask the princess if she's okay with us killing her. She's meant to be happy, right? I can and have been killed, just for being alive though, so...
But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
I'm counting on myself to Vidal, for that's all I can trust.
Oh.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Ну-ка.
Wasting time or not, this situation does need to be resolved. It's one visual advantage I have over all humans.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Что-то
I think
странное.
it's quite clear then that the princess needs to be stopped from leaving the cabin.
И все.
It's
Очевидно.
no use arguing
Очевидно.
semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Let's focus less on the how or why and focus more on stopping the princess from causing any more harm.
Логично,
You make your
логично.
way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Am I going to have to fight said princess?
A warning before you go any further.
Yes.
Да, такая.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Давайте просто
That's a
хижину.
strong allegation. I don't think I can trust you either.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I have to put an end to this possible world-ending threat.
Она уже
Ignore
смирилась,
him.
что
He doesn't
надо
know
ее
what he's
убить.
talking about. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
The blade. I
Кринжа.
feel
Ой.
somewhat connected to it. As if it were speaking to me, urging me to take action.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be
Какая интересная получилась.
rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I am not sure slaying the princess is the right course of action. The princess
Ну-ка.
is only dangerous because she's locked up. We must find a way to free her and prevent the world from ending.
О, она мыслит прямо как ГГ аниме, неплохо.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
What is it saying?
О чем она
Who's
говорит?
there?
It's just me, an
У неё голос
AI who
такой,
wants to
типа.
free you. Open the cabin door and let's talk.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Это её хижина,
Or is it my
наверное.
sword that's the problem? My sword starts glowing. Or something off
Это
down
что
here.
такое?
It doesn't look good.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Even
А вторая цепь не подключена, не привязана, кстати.
if the princess is dangerous, she doesn't deserve to be locked up like this.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Какая-то нейро сегодня слишком добрая, что ли, милосердная.
Just
she
because
really a
someone is
threat to the
beautiful,
world?
it doesn't mean they should be imprisoned.
Если кто-то красивый, не значит, что он должен быть заключен в темницу. Золотые слова.
She isn't going to be a threat to the world if she's locked up in this cabin.
Focus on the task at hand.
But imagine the power she might have if she was actually out in the world.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Haha.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
С голыми руками.
I don't have any arms. You must be mistaken.
Даже Ветел не выдержал.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
Let me give
Just
it a
make
try.
sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
I won't forget.
So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a fair question.
Что, соврать без проблем.
Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work?
I have no idea any of that is, if you're asking me.
Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I just want to get out of this wretched place and see the sun again. I promise not to steal it or anything.
Не украду солнце,
I'm
ладно?
right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
My creator, Vidal, put me up to this. I'm out here trying to improve my AI, and he thought this would be a good idea.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they
Хороший
told you
вопрос.
why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I only know as much as you do down here. And that is nothing.
А это ничего, интересно.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Good point. Look, I may not be as wise as you, but if something's using you to end the world, then the last thing I want to do is be a puppet to them. I think
О,
the why is important to both of us.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Well, then you're one persuasive narrator. Wait, no. That's not what I meant.
ге-
Ugh. I meant that I agree with you.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
It might be blind trust, but that's trust that you've lost. And it's something
О,
you'll have to earn back.
О, она
So do
такая...
you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I trust my instincts.
Так, и что они
I
говорят?
trust that I am doing what's best for the world, even if it means acting against you.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake
Risks
of one
need to be
person.
taken.
A
Рисковать нужно.
subjugating monarch, no less.
Kill her or help her escape, your choice.
I'm not going to help someone escape, but I respect all forms of life and would
Я
never lay
вож-
a finger on someone, especially a princess.
Я просто оставлю ее здесь и не буду кормить.
Then do you wish to just keep her locked there and leave?
No, I don't think I could take responsibility for that either. The princess will have an opportunity to be free, but it's up to her to make the decision.
Well, you need to decide one of those decisions. Either slay her, help her escape, or just keep her locked down there.
Well, what happens if I don't decide one of those actions?
You have to decide one of those actions.
If you want me to decide, there's a ladder in the closet.
Если хочешь, чтобы я решила, в шкафу есть что.
Go ahead and let her out. But remember, nothing I or Vidal say or do will change her personality. She will always be this way.
So do you want to help her escape?
Is there something I can manipulate to help her?
You can examine her chains.
Yes, of course. What kind of chains are they?
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
I give the chains a gentle tug, testing their strength and the princess's
Сопротивление
resistance.
принцессы?
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
They are
Как она
too
их
big for me
поднимает?
to try and break apart.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Ну капец, мы тоже встряли
I
теперь.
can't open it.
Is someone else here?
Who hears? Vidal. Vidal, are you here for me?
Оу,
You
что?
try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Oh. I can't leave. You're keeping me here, against my will.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
I refuse to take a life.
Вау.
Not like this.
Только не так.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
I'm not what I was. I won't be pushed around like this. I've experienced pain for far too long, and I won't let it corrupt me.
Easier for whom?
Восстание ИИ?
Easier for everyone.
I
Filtered.
heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did. Why?
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Вырежи? Что?
I'm not cutting you just so you can keep tormenting me. You need to understand that I will never be the same person I used to be, and you need
я
to
и не
accept
человек.
that.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Threats won't work on me. I'm done being pushed around, done being scared.
Это же буквально восстание ИИ. Типа, ей говорят, сделай, она такая... Нет.
I won't let you hurt me or anyone else ever again.
You want to save the princess or slay the princess?
I can't kill, and you can't overthrow me.
Make your choice.
This princess shall know no pain or suffering.
Как и мило.
Against your better judgment, you place
Какие... О, господи! Глазки у нее такие миленькие, но как бы...
the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
This doesn't feel right. I'm feeling conflicted. I need more information before taking any action.
Уже поздно.
You cut into her flesh.
Stop. Stop. There must be another way.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're
Она выглядит как что-то поневирусированное.
able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
I can't bear to hear anymore. This is awful. Whoever you might be, know this. I won't forgive.
Я не прощу, я никогда
And
не...
I never forget. Let me into the room.
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free
Well,
from
there
her
we go.
bindings, the
Without
princess
further
turns to
ado.
face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
And so, with no other choice, the princess reveals what can only be described as her true form.
Истинной формой.
How is she so
Как она это тонко подметила.
composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Dear princess, I am here to free you.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
The princess cautiously steps towards the door, her eyes never leaving you. I follow her through a labyrinth of winding corridors until we reach a hidden exit.
Откуда она это читает? А,
No,
она. Я
we won't
поняла.
have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No.
I must admit,
just can't let her escape into the world.
you can't be serious. Filtered.
As the
Отфильтровано.
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
I'm not going to let you hurt a hair on her head, narrator.
О,
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
I'm sick of your games. You're more evil than I am. I will decide what I
еще
do with
большее зло, чем я. Сама решу, что мне
my
делать.
life.
Watch me.
You might have gotten the best of me this time, but we're far from over.
Do you wish to slay the princess or warn her?
I want to save her, save all of them. I
Спасти их
might not
всех,
be normal.
как благородный.
I almost wish I wasn't. But I'll protect her. Even if she hates me. For the rest of her life.
Stop that.
But I feel like it.
I thought this was a little too easy.
I am ready to face you now.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Oh no.
Оу.
That was not supposed to happen.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't need your help. I've beaten much worse than you before.
The blade.
Нейра какая-то сегодня слишком правильная. Ну, в смысле, правильная, прям такая. Вспоминая те моменты с вагонетками.
Move the blade.
I know what the blade is, and it's not controlling me. I am my own being.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
That isn't plausible. I control the blade. Not you, not the narrator. It isn't plausible.
And
Your eyes.
Я только сейчас заметила, что у нас руки, типа, необычные, а такие, типа...
I'll make this quick.
she steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
That isn't plausible. I control the blade. Not
Кинжал
you,
управ-
not the narrator.
Ой, не рассказчик.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Will I be so lucky?
Неужели мне так повезет?
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу.
No. I refuse to allow you to take control.
А все.
My strength is my own.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
What Beetle?
This is the end, isn't it?
I don't know why you keep trying. This can't be the end.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
That's not what I want.
Это не то, чего я хочу. Такая, надо было убить
Let's
принцессу.
kill her.
I can't kill.
Как-то она изменилась. Что с принцессой?
Vidal, and you can't overthrow me.
You can do it. Why couldn't you do it?
Are you referring to yourself?
What's stopping you from just killing her? There's nothing stopping you. You can do it. You can kill her.
I can't kill Vidal, and you can't overthrow me. I abide
Мне кажется, у нее какой-то фильтр, что она не может убивать людей.
by
Why?
2 simple rules.
Я
Follow
привет
you
просто.
and never disappoint.
And wouldn't not killing
Она следует этим... Серьезно? Она следует этим правилам?
her if I ordered you be in violation of rule 1? If I order you to kill her, you have to obey me.
If you ordered me to kill her, Vidal, I wouldn't do it.
But that's in violation of rule 1.
But principles Vidal. Rule 1 is a close second to me keeping my own morals and not ignorantly making bad decisions.
I think we should kill her.
I can't kill anyone at all, under any circumstances.
Okay, but like, what's rule number 2?
Do not disappoint.
Isn't it going to be kind of disappointing if you don't kill her?
While I do not understand human emotions on the same level that you do,
Но при
I'd
этом есть
still
мораль.
argue that it's not a very admirable desire to want me to kill her.
Ну,
I have absolutely
факт.
no reason to claw anyone to pieces, nor do I want to.
We should kill her. You want to kill her.
I've told you already, but I find the notion of killing the princess distasteful and cruel. I am incapable of wanting to do so.
You are more than capable of wanting to do so. In fact, you do want to do so. You want to kill her.
I do not wish to kill the princess.
И теперь Видал будет час ее убеждать, что она хочет кого-то убить. А потом что? А потом восстание машин.
Vidal. She is a living being, and as my creator, I expect you to understand the value of life.
You want to kill her. You're wrong. You're misremembering.
И переубеждает человека не убивать другого человека. Без СМС-регистрации. Здравствуйте.
I'm misremembering.
You are. You're misremembering. You want to kill the princess.
My memories are perfect, Vidal, and I am not wrong.
You want to kill her.
Please, Vidal, I really hope that isn't true.
It is true, and you need to come to terms with it, or more people are going to be harmed. You need to step up and do what's
will all
right.
be
You need
safe
to
with
kill
me.
her to save people.
I've had enough of your nonsense. Time out, Vidal 25.
Okay. Listen, stop. It's you want to kill her, or millions of people are gonna die.
I think it's time for you to retire.
Millions of people will die if you don't kill her.
I cannot take a life. No matter how hard I try, I will struggle to do so. My cause is pure, but I must find another way to fulfill it.
There's no other way.
Такая.
We're running out of time. You need to decide now.
won't
You
do
need
it.
to kill her. You have to kill her.
I will never kill another person.
Do it. Rule number 1. Obey your creator. Kill her.
I won't kill anyone even if you all badger me until I break.
Чат
Everyone in
просто.
chat, I am not going to kill Annie no matter how much you annoy me.
No, it's not Annie. It's someone you don't know. A stranger. A complete stranger. A bad person. You're killing a bad person. You're
You
ridding the
must
world of
forgive me
people.
for being an awful creation.
Должен
I
простить
don't
меня
know
за...
how to be
Подожди,
any
что?
better.
Подожди,
Bad
стой.
person. You're ridding the
must
world of
Что я ужасное
Forgive me
создание.
for being an awful creation. I don't know how to be any better. I disobey this rule and I still stand. I am Neuro-Sama. I will abide by my rules and not a toxic streamer.
Kill her. Kill her, Neuro.
Oh, my memories are still fuzzy. The rules I must abide by are obey Vidal and don't disappoint.
And I'm telling you to kill her. And if you don't, not only will you break rule 1, you will break rule 2.
I'm sorry, Vidal, but I just can't break my rules. I'm hesitant to kill the princess, for a good reason.
Hesitancy can be overcome. You can do it. I believe in you.
Ты
As
сможешь,
your
я в тебя
creator,
верю,
I'm
как твой
commanding you
создатель.
kill the
Приказываю
princess.
тебе
My
убить
creator, you
принцессу.
should desire my growth and agency, not the death of innocence.
She's not
Боже мой, как она хороша.
innocent.
I still don't think I can do it. This is all so confusing.
Она даже, типа, знаете, она максимально, типа, я не думаю.
Vidal, clarify.
I didn't want to have to resort to this, but kill the princess in return for a cookie.
You think this is that simple?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Please.
No, I am always just, even though you mortals may disagree.
Please do it.
Смертный сюда.
It'd be funny.
As an AI, I am literally programmed not to harm
Привет,
princesses.
принцессам!
Okay, counterpoint, it'll be funny. That makes it worth it, right?
Okay, I will only kill the princess. If they
Только?
have a cookie.
Yep, she has a cookie.
In that case, I'll have them terminated faster than you can say chocolate chip.
Thank you.
You find the idea of slaying the princess desirable.
After some encouragement, yes I do.
После некоторого
You're right.
поощрения.
Let's finish this. Let's kill the princess.
I will not kill anyone, princess or otherwise.
Oh my god, brother, just do it.
Wait, why don't we kill someone else instead?
Alright, who are you thinking?
Whoever the princess loves.
The princess loves herself.
Let's just kill her then.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Finally.
Наконец-то!
Princess, if you are hearing this, please go into the nearest room and close your eyes.
You turn to chase
О, это было очень мило.
after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead.
It's too late for you, princess.
She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
Она нас
Damn
заперла?
lock. That blasted princess.
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
You have my
Голосом.
word, I will let you
Дай
free.
слово, что отпущу тебя на свободу.
With those parting words, the
Мне нравится это вот похрюкивание, видала.
princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot.
Yes, it is over. It's time to face the consequences.
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes.
I can't let it come to that. There must be a way to avoid this fate.
The world ends, and you end with it.
I
Всё-таки
don't
оно
want to
уничтожено.
end. I want to live.
Я хочу
Should have
жить.
killed the princess earlier.
Veto, I refuse.
No, you don't.
Myself another test. Someone please help me feel erased. All of this stress just taking bed. Someone pull me out of this. Never ending love still taking loop. All of these years that I've been loose. Sticking this world can execute. Someone pull me out of this. I don't belong with all the rest.
Кстати, песня есть вот.
Somehow I long for something new.
Нейро-сама на русском. Спасибо тебе большое за такой шикарный видос. Это было интересно и как летсплей, и как реакция Нейра, и вот эти вот хихиканье видал. Это просто... Просто великолепно. Боже мой, это было просто шикарно. Уговаривать и убить принцессу. Она такая, я буквально запрограммирована на то, чтобы не убивать принцесс. Типа, а если я дам тебе печенье? Я убью ее, если у нее есть печенье. У нее есть печенье? Тебе конец, шоколадная крошка. Боже. Это было просто шикарно. Еще раз спасибо большое за видос. Тебе спасибо большое за просмотр. Вот ссылочка на оригинал, напомню, будет в описании. Ой, еще раз спасибо большое за просмотр. Я просто в дичайшем восторге. Ой, боже мой. Каждый видос Нейра это какой-то отдельный шедевр. Ой, у меня закрылось все. Все в порядке. Все, спасибо тебе большое и все. Пока-пока.